Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. Welcome to anybody for the first time watching my City Skylines series. Welcome, and welcome back to any one of my subscribers or anybody who's ever watched my videos. Welcome back. We are here in Franklinville. Let me take a little zoom out. This is our little town of Franklinville. As you can tell, I did make some adjustments to the city. I'm going to be honest with you. I recorded an episode earlier today, and on Twitch, it did not save, or the video did not roll over to where I can download it and then edit and then post it on YouTube. So, while you guys were gone in this first episode, I did add some residential, as you can tell. I did add another elementary school, and I did move all the industry that was over on this side over to the left. So I did do a lot of work, and unfortunately you guys are not able to see it, but I don't know what happened to my Twitch stream, and I'm not sure, but I even looked for it later in the day. It never popped up. Anyways, for today I want to build the ore industry. What I did do was I built an ore industry and then I had to demolish it, mainly because I did not want to lose all the progress I made. Anyways, for today, I want to build the ore industry in this area. So as you can tell, if you hold down the Y button and go to info views, we're going to go down to our natural resources. You can tell this is you can see the blue. It is an ore rich area, part of town. So we're going to build the ore industry over here. And that actually works out pretty well. So what we are going to do is we actually don't have an industrial road unlocked yet for the medium. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, medium. Sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. That I did not mean to lie like that. I did not know that there. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to start out over here. We're going to hold down the Y button, and we are going to curve around our ore industry, which, oh, that works. There you go. So we're going to keep it like that for now. I know, it's a very flat ore, where our ore natural resource is. We're going to make it as interesting as possible. That is our goal. We're trying to make it realistic and more interesting to look at. Now, before I start anything else, I do understand that this highway goes into here and it goes out of the city. I will eventually put a highway connection from over here to go to that highway. But anyways, let's start building the ore industry and not deviate. So when you are playing City Skylines, Sunset Harbor, or any of the DLCs, when you're building an industry, you do need to zone the industry. So go to the district tool and then hold it down and build your district, or paint it, I should say. While you're waiting for me, or while you're watching me paint, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. If you do like this content, please make sure you hit that like button. If you hate it, you can hit the dislike button too. I don't hate that. Any feedback I can get is fantastic. No feedback is not good. Bad feedback is fine. Anyways, so we did paint that district. The very next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna paint. Oh, excuse me. Let me go back to our zoning. So we did. So when you're done painting, make sure you click the ore industry and then label it the ore industry. As you can tell, this is the ore industry because there is an ore picture in our ore district. So the very silly thing in City Skylines is that you have to paint also the industry. So we just painted the district. Now we go into our industry area and we paint the industry, which is kind of weird. We paint the industry, but we also paint the district. But anyways, so now we are all set for success here. It is called the Sunset Industries. Wow, Sunset Harbor, we have Sunset Industries. So when you're starting the ore industry, by the way, I do have a 2-star ore industry before everything went crazy. Yeah, I was a 2-star and it didn't save. Anyways, I'll cry about that later on. But okay, so what we need to do now is we need to build a main building. So what we're gonna do is go over here to this small industrial road, and our main building is gonna kind of be our area where, you know, it's kind of like where you're entering. All right, you know how you're entering. Here, I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's like our entrance to our industry. So we're gonna put that there. And then, so we put down the main building. And what we're going to do next is we are going to put a little fence. Where's our fence? Now we're going to find the ore industry fence. If I remember, the ore industry fence is kind of like a meaner, rugged. Yeah, here's our fence. So we're going to put our lovely fence over here. Yeah, that is a mean fence. Let's see it. Yeah, that is a tall fence, and you're not, you know, we're going to put it all the way to the end over here. There you go. There we go. And we'll just expand this out, and we'll kind of loop it around our main building. And we don't want to put a fence all the way down to the end of that mountain. Anyways, what we're going to also do is we're going to find a cool sign. Now, I believe there is a cool sign that is unlocked in the nature preserve. As I get there, okay, and see this cool sign? First of all, we need it the proper direction, but we're gonna put that on here, this side, and this side. Did we put them the right direction? Yes, we did. So as you can tell from the back that we have, so this is kind of like saying, welcome to the ore industry, bam. Although, I am kind of questioning why those things are dark. That is kind of weird. Anyways, we're going to move on to the next thing. So, we did some detailing there. So, what we need to do is we also have a barracks. So, we're going to put these guys kind of up on the hill. And just so you have a nice place to live. You know, we want all of our employees to be happy. And we'll put them up on a hill. We'll put them kind of, you know what, I'll put them kind of over here. So we're going to actually make like a zigzag curved road just to make it more interesting. And then we'll stop right there. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to add a few barracks. So we have one here. Can we get one into the, oh yeah, we can dig into the, all right, we'll put a couple of those there for now, and that's pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with that. That works really well. And so you kind of, this is the living quarters for all of our employees. What we're gonna do over here, if we can, let's see. The problem is it's not level, so I'm gonna actually extend this road a tiny bit, just because we want a little bit of flat. Want it a little flat. So we want a little area where our employees can actually enjoy being outside, and, you know, kind of like a little break area. So what would be a good tile? I know I don't have these unlocked, but let's just use this tile for example. We're gonna build a little bit of a tiled area for our employees where they can kind of rest, relax, and there's one tree in the way, but anyways, so where they can rest and relax. So we'll just put that there. So all right, so we have those tiles there. Now we're gonna put a few tables, picnic tables, where that they can chill out, relax, enjoy themselves, and, you know, they won't be working, they'll be hanging out. So we're just building some tables. Again, this is just minor detailing, and if you guys don't like detailing, well, I have been a detailing fiend lately, so so just letting you guys know that I am on a mission to make all my City Skylines videos a little bit more give you guys a little bit more to enjoy when watching these videos. So we're gonna add some lovely, beautiful flowers. Yeah, look how beautiful they are. Yeah, look at that. Now, what we also want is a couple food places. You know, if you're eating something, you definitely want it. So this is where we get our soda pop. I'm from Buffalo, New York. We call it pop. What part of the country are, in the comment section below, what part of the country are you from, and do you call it pop? Or soda pop? Or soda? Wow, that car is literally in the hill. Wow, okay, let's delete you. Sorry, that did not look good. Sorry guys, that was pretty ugly. So let's go back to our parks over here, and then we'll throw the van for ice cream over here, so that they have a nice little cool place to hang out. Now I do want to add a few trees. It is pretty hot. I'm not saying I have ever worked in an ore industry before, but I can assume your days are long and hot. And you know what, let's just try to put some shade and some trees over here just to kind of help them out a little bit. You know, you probably want to relax when you're done with work and whatnot, so we'll add a few trees over here. And land is already occupied, but you know, add a few trees, try to make them a little happy. What I also want to do is grab that fence that we had before. Where is it? There you go. I'm going to use the nature reserve fence because we don't need that giant fence. This is kind of like an industrial area or residential area. So we'll just kind of fence this off. There you go. So now we're keeping all of our employees on campus here at the ore industry. You're not allowed to ever leave. That's actually kind of creepy, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, so sorry about that. That was a little weird. Anyway, so just doing so they do have a little bit of a recreation area, so people can definitely be a little bit happier when they work, or they're able to relax and stuff like that. What I'm gonna do is pull this is gonna need water and electricity, but I'll start the piping up there. But let's start building the actual ore industry itself. We are 12 minutes in and we actually didn't even start the ore industry, so that could be a problem. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna add one of these roads, and it's still the industrial road, and we're gonna kind of go like this. Now we're gonna do a couple different roads. Well, actually just this is the other road. So we're gonna do a dirt road. So we're actually going to put a couple dirt roads over here. Nope, that's not close. That's not far enough. All right, perfect. So, and we're gonna add another one over here. Nope, I want a little bit more room. Okay, there is a reason why we want more room. Okay, so we're gonna add the ore industry mine. So this ore industry mine kind of goes more with what I want. I want something that's in the ground, like digging into the ground and whatnot. So very fancy. As you can tell, we have 4 over here. We're gonna put 4 on this side. Now what we're gonna do is, to make this a little bit prettier, we're gonna do some detailing. I know, guys, I know what you're thinking. Sports Monkey is doing detailing. He must be, wow. It's a thing now, guys. I know. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now officially detailers in this game. I know. Put one of those there. Not sure if I like that. Whoa, that one's massive. Nope, that's too big. But see how so remember, ore is metals. All right, so we're trying to do our best to kind of just like show off and be like, all right, this is the ore industry, and they need to be digging into some rock. Basically, they need to be, I don't want them just to be magically digging into the ground like this and not have anything that they're sort of digging at. Well, that's too big. That's too big. So if you guys get what I mean, it'll be pretty cool, I believe. So they're kind of digging into the rocks that we just created. So that looks pretty cool. I really like that. I think that is really neat. We can add a couple more rocks over here. Add that, just flip that around. There we go. So again, I'm just doing detailing. You don't have to do it, but a lot of people, a lot of my viewers have, if you check my comment section in my previous videos, they love the detailing. So see how that they're digging into they're literally digging into the ground, and you know, they're digging up those rocks, and it looks really great. So what we're gonna do next is, I'm gonna actually delete that road, but what I'm gonna do next is something a little different that you guys have never seen me do before. So I'm gonna go over here to our lovely round. We want a roundabout. So that one's a little too big. Okay, we want a small roundabout. So we're gonna put it right about here. I do understand that I'm killing that rock. So let's kind of put it over here. Just set it right there so I'm not killing the rock. Okay. Now I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete. I know, like, what are you actually taking from the roundabout? Just literally the round road. But that's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually curve this that way, and then we're gonna upgrade this road to dirt roads. Beautiful. So what we're gonna place over here are a couple things, and let's go over there. Okay, so the one thing I'm gonna place over here is what's called sand storage. So this is basically storing ore product. And then the other one I'm moving over here is the actual ore storage. I know, look at that. Ore storage in the ore industry. Let me tell you. Great job, Sports Monkey. Great job figuring that one out. Anyways, that's all right. So I'm gonna delete, you know, some of these trees, they don't belong in the middle. Like, this is the middle of our war zone. Well, it's not really a war zone, but it's more like an ore zone. Oh, corny joke. Comment section, harass me for that. God, that was such a bad joke. Whoa, that's a little too big. I would like a rock in the middle of that, but there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, okay, we can possibly use that later. There you go. So again, this is some just fine detailing, nothing too crazy. You know, it just goes with it a little bit better. There you go, and it looks pretty awesome. So we're actually digging ore. I mean, before we were digging ore, but now we're really digging ore, which is pretty cool to see. And if you like these, if you like the detailing, please let me know in the comment section below. I would appreciate it. If you don't like it and you think it's boring, well, you can comment and let me know also. You know, I did get a couple down clicks in my last video, which I'm not even mad about. I kind of enjoy feedback, so that's all right. Anyways, I'm hoping you guys are doing really well today. Today was also a very long day. Have you ever moved a giant fridge? I helped one of my buddies today move a giant fridge, and it was not easy. So if you guys have ever done anything like that, please let me know in the comment section below. I would greatly appreciate feedback like that. Anyway, so what we're gonna do on top of this hill is we have what's called a glass manufacturing. Oh, and it's outside the industry. You son of a gun. There you go. Of course, I would want to build outside the ore industry. Anyways, let's go back to our ore. So we do need to build a couple factories. So I'm gonna place one here. And can we get another one? Don't believe that. One there, and possibly, if we can. There we go. So we're just placing them on the hill, which I think looks really cool. Really, really cool. I actually really like that. let's give them some water so that they can have some water to drink. No, I'm just kidding. These are technically factories. So, real quick, I will go into, so what the ore grind mill does, it creates metal. So it takes the raw materials and basically creates metals out of them. And then the glass manufacturing plant, let's just wild guess it. It creates glass. So we do want to create that glass material, so it creates glass, and we'll use that later on in the game, and we'll actually create we'll use it and make more money. Basically, that'll be perfect. So let's get some power to our lovely ore industry, and I'm gonna connect those up over here. So if you guys like the detailing over there, don't forget about that. That looks really nice. Then I am going to do a couple more things before we go for today. But, oh no, poop. Yeah, I know, I don't want to swear on YouTube. I'm going to go over here and go over there. Oh, I just sounded like a 2-year-old. Wow. Anyways, so everything has power. What we're also going to do is we're going to actually fence it off. We're going to actually create a fence. So where's our lovely ore fence? Where's our ore fence? Oh, there it is. So I do want to make a perimeter around this area. Oh, cut that off. And we'll just put it to there. And then we'll build a fence all the way up to here. I don't like how that's a little slanted. That's kind of inappropriate, City Skylines. That is weird to me. Okay, I guess I can only do that. Okay. You learn something new every day in City Skylines, and I cannot build a straight fence to save my life in that area. Very, very, very weird. Anyways, let's go over here. There we go. And then we'll just close off this fence area. I don't want to, I really don't want to kill that rock. Nope. Nope. There we go. You gotta be kidding me. Anyways, we'll just leave that. That's okay. We'll find that acceptable. It's just, this is just welcome to City Skylines Council life. Again, as everybody knows, for the most part, I play on Xbox One. So I do have some slight disadvantages, so we just roll with the punches here. So I did add some fences. I think I'm going to add a couple more rocks, though, to over here. Let's add a few more. Wow. I was hoping these would be a little bigger. It's kind of like steps. Oh, that's a cool rock formation. Not too big. Oh, God, look, you have these tiny rocks. Hold on, let me place a couple of these tiny rocks. So it's like a little rock garden over here. Oh, shoot. And as I cut off power. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. I know you need power. Anyway, so this is the... Oh, I forgot to... There you go. That connected everything up. So this is the ore industry, with detailing, which I hope you guys truly did enjoy. I really like this. It really looks sharp. It's definitely something different. If you just plop a school, what we learned, ladies and gentlemen, if you just plop a school, it doesn't look cool. If you just throw it on the side of, an avenue, it doesn't look good. People don't like that. Oh, I love that rock, and it's blending in with that one. Oh, that's so cool. Anyways, wow. As you can tell, we need some residential. Oh my gosh. Let's just take a look at the policies. The policies might still be in place. No, I'm going to use all three policies. improved logistics so we can extract more and more storage, improve safety, increase workers' health, and advance automation, increase production. That is always wonderful. As of right now, I'm losing money. That's because guess what? We just started the industry and we just started out. So, if you would like, this is the end of the episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But I really do like how the ore industry has really turned out. It looks really cool.